Venn diagrams are a way of comparing different ideas and looking at intersections, unions, and opposites or complements. And this problem has 60 members total, 35 are in aerobic. So this A, there's a total in A of 35. There's a total in Y in yoga of 17, or excuse me, of 28. So if this total is 28 and 11 are out here, what would have to be in here? 17. Because these two have to add up to 28. Well, I don't know why they gave you that, didn't they? 17 both. So you know that you're right. So write down the value of Q. Q is 17. Now to find P, these two have to add up to 35 in aerobics. So if we took 35 minus 17, what do you get? 18. So that P is equal to 18. Okay. Calculate the number of members of the fitness club who attend neither aerobics or yoga. So those people out here. Well, all three of these have to add up to what? 60, but they don't. These three add up to, what is it, 35, 36, 46? So if these are 46, the knots are going to be 60 minus 46. And what is 60 minus 46? 14. There you go. So that's how many are in neither. So now do all of these numbers, 14, 11, 17, 18, do they add up to 60? Yeah, so we're good there. Just a quick little comment before we do the shading. If you are asked to do a probability, no problem. Because once you've found these numbers, to make it a probability, how many total are there? 60. So you would just divide these by 60, and now they're going to be probabilities. Is that okay? All right, then the last one, and this is where it's going to get good. We're going to not worry about the numbers. We're just going to shade. It says, shade the Venn diagram where not A intersects Y. So where we have this A with a complement, that means not in A. So would you take a highlighter, please? And here's A. We're going to color not A. That's all of these. There you go. That's not A. Now we're going to look at Y, and so I'm going to color it with blue, but wherever the blue meets the yellow, what color is it? Green. That is going to be the intersection of not A intersect Y. So I'm going to go back then. Green isn't enough. I'm going to fill it in so that you can see the intersection of not A intersect Y. Does that make sense? I do like that because there's so many different colors. Just get a real dark color to get your final answer. Good. What if this said union? What if it said the union of not A and Y? What would that be? What I would do is I would take not A and use the same color for union. Come on, highlighter. There you go. And not A and Y, this is going to be the union of those. That's not what this says, but that would be the union. All right, well, let's practice these. We're going to do shading for A, B, C, D, and we're going to do the first one together. It says, what's the intersection of the A intersect B? What is it? The middle, right? So then I'm going to darken color dark this one. Now when we put 3 together, this is where it gets good. Do what's in parentheses first. So A union B, here's A union B. Oop, it's a little too dark. Let's go A union, just throw it all in. Don't care about the intersection there. And then we're going to union C. Does that make sense? All right. You go ahead and do C and D. I'll reveal the answers very quickly. Here are the answers to C and D. Not A intersect B. It's going to be the part of B that isn't a part of A. So that's what's filled in for C. For D, the intersection of A and B is just the overlap of A and B, and then you're going to union that with all of C. So that's the shape you get for D. Try these. For E, you're going to do not A again. And we did this one. Yeah, the U is universe out in the corner. Doesn't affect it. And then we're going to union that with B. So that's what that's going to be.